Hey guys, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, because I know a couple of folks are from UK and other spaces, not absolutely from India. Welcome to the opening of Fest Agility today. I'm so grateful to you all for joining. I am Deepthi. I had been working on this fest with entire Agility Today team since 2017, and it had been beautiful, incrementally growing journey. We have done a lot of inspect and adapt actions since 2017, and also since 2017, and with the start of Agility Today, we have created many marvelous community experiences. So without any delay, I will share about what is Agility Today, the entire fest. And then I would also want to introduce our new members who have joined us this year. So Agility Today is a multi-month continuous learning, networking, exploring, unwinding, and relearning and learning new stuff, combination of spaces, experiences. It will be unfair to call it a conference. The intention was to unconference, so that it's not just bunch of white collared people standing and speaking on stage and another major crowd sitting and listening to them. It was intended to create more participation. It was intended to bring those who were on this side of stage to that side of stage. It was intended to create a platform where those who want to create something can come and create their vision, their dream. um, so we started in 2017, and since then, Agility Today stopped being just an unconference surrounded by few spaces and converted into uh, a fest. And what this year's fest is offering. So the fest starts somewhere around in July, August, September time of one year and goes on to March, April of another year. We start with a global mentorship program, and I'll talk about these programs in brief as we'll move forward. So we start with a global mentorship program, and then we go on to Agile Career Bootcamp. Post that, we have Unconference. Now, we don't just host talking sessions, but with Unconference, we co-create. We have definitely learning sessions in the form of experience report talks, expert sessions, um, lightning talks, debates, panels, uh, park bench. And then we have other stuff, which is intentional networking. We connect, we talk, we co-create, we bring forward new voices and new leaders. We consult our experts. We also talk about creating new businesses, new ideas, what new programs can be created, what can community do in future. It is Agility Today, from where we created further Agilathon, FunConf, Change Agent Summit, because these were the talks which came out, these were the discussions which came out, that community needed. And then the people from community itself came forward and we all created it together. And okay, so from Unconference, we move on to Dream Big. Dream Big focuses on how we can unleash our true potential. Then we go on to Engineering Lab. So Unconference is a space where there is a lot of conversation which is spreading over various things to enable agility. So Engineering Lab is in a space which focuses absolutely on agile engineering. This year's focus is DevOps. Then we go on to the Agile Coach Camp, which is purely open space based. Yeah, there is a slight twist. And this year's twist has been brought to you by Paulomi and Gaurav. They will be doing intentional networking before and after Coach Camp. Following Coach Camp, we have gamification hackathon, and then we have licensed workshop. Let's peep into things as we move forward. This is our entire fest offering. As we will progress, we will see in tiny bit of detail about these offerings. One thing, as I told, we have continuously inspected and adapted. So if you compare last year or year before or the first Agility Today, you will see there are gradation, there are changes. So what did we change this year? This year, we broke down the program into smaller digestible chunks. So they are no more a full day kind of event, just like we are opening fest today, and which is just a 1 hour time box. We will be spreading out various talks, on different days of the event, each happening for 1 hour. These are called static program. There is dynamic program which we will be unveiling today. The entire program is very dynamic, right? So still in the formation, structure. So you will hear more about the dynamic program, new speakers, new leaders in the coming days. So from 17th of January till 5th of Feb, you will hear loads and load about our new speaker, their talks, our new shepherds, our new leaders who are coming forward and proposing and doing new things, probably committing new stuff to community. Their creation will be showcased on 5th of February. And then after that, these talks will happen, which are again done by industry experts and agilists. Um, so this is how we divided our conference. Unlike any other conference which is happening around, we have broken it down across multiple days, 1 day, one session kind of thing. And, it's at 9 p.m. IST, which means you just take 1 hour in your evening India time or in your daytime morning time somewhere else in the world, and just enjoy the talk and leave. Talk to the expert, and you don't have to sit for whole day. Similarly here, it is just a 4 hours time box. You come, you enjoy a community engagement. It is not a 2 days or 1 day kind of engagement. If you look at these programs as well, the other programs, they are also very smaller chunks. You come, you enjoy one session, one purpose, and leave. Also, what we have done, we do not anymore sell the entire package. We have broken down even the event talks into very small price range. For example, if you talk about all these sessions, they come for what, 6, 7, 8 USD. INRs are already written, so I'm not mentioning them. So that's what we have done, and definitely it can't be done if the speakers have not come forward and said that yeah, they can do it for pro bono base. Similarly, for the unconference opening, which is done with the help of new speakers, leaders, and shepherd, it is purely, absolutely open for
Jail.
community. These are our speakers and advisory board members. Most of them have worked with us in past as well to help us shape our events. These have been our servant leaders, been with us for a long time now and working on various programs, and not just agility today. All that we have been creating with their help. uh, then the next thing is our takeaways. Our takeaways almost include everything for the agility today best. But that said, we do observe focused program. For example, product management, visual thinking, design thinking, gamification, uh, and you can know more about those programs on our website. And participant persona, again, ranging from developers to your CXOs. All the personas, majorly from IT and software industries, are covered here. Now that said, align industries, which is IT enabled or non IT industries, can also take benefit from being agile. So here are our programs which I showed in the initial first roadmap. The global mentorship program, we have been running it for 4 years, and around 70 plus countries participation, 550 plus mentors, 600 mentees, and 90 plus mentorship topics. It is absolutely free and open for everyone. It's a very good platform for everyone to experience mentoring as well as learning. Then Agile Career Bootcamp, which is happening on 16th of January. This is for anyone who is looking forward to take their next step in career. So understanding what is aligning most with their persona, their aspiration, their skill set, to what is the gap and how they can fill the gap with what's happening in the industry, talking to experts. Then what is current hiring mindset and what is the market, what are the industry practices, whether good or bad, and how you should adapt when you are uh, on a career upgrade path, and where you can take a bold daring stand, and you should, and where uh, you know it's a compromising situation, so how you can make best out of it. It's more like how to make lemonade out of the lemon thrown at you. I see a hand raised. Allow me another 2 minutes, and then I'll take the questions. uh, Next to that, we have unconference program. Right now, the static program is there. We are yet to publish our dynamic program, which we are creating with our new speakers. And so we will learn that from them in another few days. Probably by 17th, we will have clear agenda from the new speakers and their shepherds. You can attend all these sessions separately. You can choose any one session you want to join. 5th Feb, wherever new speakers are creating program, it is absolutely open for everyone. Our new speakers, our new leaders are there to welcome you. We also have major support from Women in Agile and Tech. Women in Agile and Tech is a forum created by women with the pure intention of creating a network of women supporting each other, and not just seeking help on professional or educational front, but also on the personal front, work life balance, parenting, and yeah, any other challenges that women face and they need a safe space to talk about. Last but not the least, within the unconference, there is an intentional networking window, which will again specially be facilitated by Paulomi and Gaurav, who are also massively instrumental in creating the whole dynamic program with new leaders, shepherd, and speakers. um, yeah, these are the sessions, starting with coaching, agile coaching, product management, agile marketing, change agent and change patterns, agile HR, then future of work and engineering, agile sales, and last but not the least, for managers in the agile industry. Dream Big is a beautiful curation creation by women in Agile and Tech. And Dream Big is all about how you can unleash yourself. Every year we have a different theme, and this year's theme is communication, as it is very obvious. You can see our expert this year is Amita Nicodemus, who is a coach, and and not just a coach, but right now VP with MNC. Then the next one is Agile Engineering Lab. Our speaker is CTO Opstree. They are experts in DevOps and DevSecOps. And this year, our focus is on DevOps and the quality, the CI/CD pipeline, continuous delivery of the software, fixes, release, cost management with all of that, how to adopt newer technologies. All those things will be covered. Again, that is a separate space. You can opt for any of the spaces independently. Then we have Agile Coach Camp. We have Paul Booz along with me. I feel very fortunate to have worked with Paul on a couple of coach camps on in person as well as online. Uh, Paul and I will be facilitating Coach Cap, which is primarily based on open space technology with a tiny twist for the networking and intentional networking, where we will not only just say hello, hi, and know each other, but focus on how we can collaborate on the opportunities, exchange opportunities. Talking about going to different places, creating different events, to talking about how we can co-create a business, sell our trainings, or find consulting gigs, offer consulting gigs, and find good hires and all of that. Um, then we have this year's edition. You see, we keep inspecting and adapting and bringing new stuff. This year we are focusing on gamification a lot. So we are provided full help by GameFed Turkey. GameFed is a world-renowned organization, primarily focuses on game thinking. So it's not just gamification and energizers and popping some funny games and just to make you laugh. No, these are serious game with purpose, serious games at work. They will help you learn game design. There will be experts. Thanks to Irkan, who is world-renowned game-fed master, gamification master, and he, along with his team, will help over these. Now, this is a 2 days event. They generally run full 2 day gamification hackathon, day and night kind of thing. I said that's not possible with the online, working ways. So we need something which is crushed and that said, people still enjoy and participate, and more like a crazy hackathon. So yeah, I would invite you all to join us. So now comes the most exciting and interesting part, and which is how we are going to open our unconference. And we are going to open our unconference with our amazing new speakers, leaders, shepherds, and with our co-creation team. So I want to specially thank Paulomi and Gaurav. You can see how happy they are both in this photo. And I'm gonna trouble them to share, a bit about themselves. They have been working, and you see, dynamic program is very dynamic in nature. Every year we do something new. Every year, we have new faces. And when I say new speaker, I nowhere want to discount their expertise, their maturity, their knowledge. But I'm saying they are more so coming forward in the industry. Our intention with Agility today is always a community well-being. And as much as we keep cost extremely low, I already mentioned we launched at around $5 to $6, and probably it is $7 right now, somewhere around $7, $8. So, but that's not it. We want community to come forward, propose the programs they want to propose, and propose the sessions they want to share. Come forward on the stage. There are never keynotes. There are always same speakers. So if right now you see speakers, um, you know, as uh, these on our website, you will see our new speakers as well there by 17th. As soon as all of them, they are one team. So all of them have to actually design their talks together. They have to finish their titles together. They have to go hand in hand. They have to motivate each other. So I want to welcome Chetan Mumbari, uh, Sahista Gelani, Parul Bhargav, Vivek Sinha, Simran, Sunil, Nisha, and Minakshi. Um, Huge round of applause for all of them. Those of you who are there, please clap by unmuting your mics. Some, you know, shouting will be really great. Then I also want to extremely express my gratitude for our shepherds. Shepherds are the people who are, again, who are experienced with multiple talks, trainings, delivery among various audience on different forums, and who are also experienced in mentoring, coaching, shepherding, who have also been judges to various contests and various conferences for creating programs. And so they understand that what will audience want to take away, how will audience be able to consume a conversation. And so I'm extremely grateful to Nivarti Jayarajan. He has always been with us as our shepherd. Um, I truly appreciate the knowledge and commitment of Ajit Arora, Neetu Singh, Prachi Saraf. Prachi has been with us for all these years, working on different programs. Earlier she has worked with Career Bootcamp and other programs. Namrata, truly adore her commitment to Agility today from day one to all the seasons. Siddharth, Ashish, both of them, and Nagini. So they have not just been there as shepherds this year, but they have been in various roles and various capacity with us since forever, and in various programs that we have been doing. Our new servant leaders are Priyanka Utekar, Ritika Mehra, Sumit Agarwal. Ritika had been our servant leader earlier as well. And again, going back to Paulomi and Gaurav, and that's where I stop sharing. And I invite Paulomi to start with the introduction, and then we'll know everyone. After Paulomi and Gaurav, we'll move on to our speakers. So Paulomi, over to you.
Thank you, Dipti, and thank you for creating and ideating such a wonderful face. I've always been a fan of this group, and I joined this group last to last year, and we started working. It's an amazing platform to work and co-create outside your organization. So I've been in this IT industry for over 18 years now, almost nearing 19. And mostly I have been through various roles, from global delivery partner to agile coach, enterprise agile coach, transformation strategist. So you can name a few. So yeah, I've been there, seen it, and still learning. See, it has never stopped for me. And this is an amazing forum to learn, and I wish to learn from all of you. Thank you so much. Gaurav, to you.
Thank you, Deepti. Thank you, Paulami. What a perfect start. All refreshing. To the heart of it, I'm always a leader, and not just a leader. I mean, there is a prefix to it, servant leader. So, I mean, it's a good community to be with, whether, we are doing Shepherd, whether we are doing speaking or, on new topics, whether we are helping each other. It is a help to the community. It is a help to all of us. So just, I mean, in order to help us further to maintain the time that we have, I mean, that's a brief introduction from myself. I'm here in this space with Deepti, Paulami, and the entire team for almost 2 years. I'm enjoying every bit of it. Thank you. Over to you, Deepti.
Thank you, Gaurav. So now let's get started with the introduction of amazing new speakers. And I want to get started with Simran. Simran, over to you. Please introduce yourself. And also, we would want to know what is this that you're talking this time at the Unconference?
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dipti. So, hi, I am Simran, passionate about Scrum and excited always to share the knowledge that I have gained over these years to this audience or any other that is possible. I'm a professional Scrum trainer with Scrum.org and an Agile coach. I also happen to be the co-founder of a young and dynamic company. I was able to relate to your word dynamic when you said dynamic speakers, called Agile for Growth. We are possibly the only organization on this planet with an in-house CST and a PST. And when I say in-house, I literally mean in-house. So we offer Scrum Alliance and Scrum.org workshops. I had the opportunity to meet Ken Schwaber in person in Boston and got curious about Scrum. Implementing it myself helped me and my organizations, and I've learned a lot. And it is my constant endeavor to spread the knowledge that I have gained through my own experiences. I'm looking forward to share some of those with you guys as well and to the wider audience. So like Deepti shared, my talk will be on the 5th of Feb, probably during the second half of the day. And I will be presenting on Scrum Mastery, the journey to growth. The Scrum Master is constantly looked at as an evangelist of Scrum. Regular inspection and adaptation, experimentation, and continuous learning and improvement. Well, before advocating these ideas to others, the Scrum Masters need to model this mindset and these behaviors themselves. In my talk, we'll try to address a few questions. How can you, the Scrum Master, apply these ideas on your own journey to Scrum Mastery and growth? Where are you on your journey today? What would it look like when you level up your Scrum Master game? What are the challenges and impediments that are stopping you? How can you get there? And what support do you need? I'm looking forward to share my stories with you. Hopefully, we'll see you at the fest. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sidna. So now next move on to Nisha. Hi, Nisha. Please share about yourself and the talk you will be delivering on 5th.
Thanks, Dipti. Hello, everyone, and a good day. My name is Nisha Patel, and I'm from the Dream City, Mumbai. Have about 18 plus years of IT experience, mostly in the techno-functional role. So over these years, I've been fortunate to learn and develop deep expertise in Agile project delivery, especially with Scrum framework. Way back, I think in 2008, I got introduced to Scrum, and ever since I have been curious and both passionate about Scrum and other Agile methodologies. Experience perspective, I've been fortunate to have implemented different projects in different technologies with data analytics, CRM, SharePoint, different domain industry as well. So this experience has actually enabled me to coach teams, Scrum Masters, project leaders in their transition journey to agile delivery, right? The substantial contribution I've been able to make to agile transformation in bigger MNC organization as well. As a professional Scrum trainer with Scrum.org, and I did like to mention that I also work along with Simran in her in-house company. I've been able to share my experience trying to add value to Scrum and Agile communities through trainings and workshops over the past couple of years. Since last year, I'm coaching long-running programs in the insurance industry as a safe professional consultant. Personally, I'm a bit adventurous and have experienced skydiving, deep ocean walk, trekking. I own a food franchisee of a local cuisine. Yes, you all welcome, where I like to socialize over coffee and talk about current affairs and, of course, agility. On such I did like to talk about what happens to developers in an agile organization. As I just mentioned, I've known Scrum since 2008 and was introduced when I was a part of a development team. So ever since then, I've walked the journey, become a Scrum Master, right? So I for sure know that in an agile organization, when developers are expected to be part of self-organizing and managing agile teams, talking about empowering them and equally making them accountable for their decisions, this major mindset shift often leaves both the project leaders as well as teams in a state of confusion. And additionally, there is a tremendous delivery pressure for developers, especially those who have worked in a traditional waterfall way of projects and now working in an agile environment. There's a mindset, there's a lot of expectations that have changed, right? So in my talk, I would like to walk you through the challenges that developers go through in an agile organization. I will try to provide some clarity on the expectations from developers' accountability with insights into self-management and self-organization and Scrum values. As project leaders and Scrum Masters, you can expect to learn about how you can contribute in addressing these challenges so that this transition for the developers is made easier and impacts the overall outcome of the project delivery. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, quick time check. We are almost at half of the time box. And so I would want to reiterate that probably we can shrink in our introductions to accommodate others as well. Let's take around 2 minutes time, 1 to 2 minutes time to share about ourselves and our talks. So next we move on to Chetan. Hi Chetan, please share about yourself and the talk you're bringing.
Hi Dipti, thanks. Hello everyone. Thanks Gaurav and Paulmi for bringing till today. Hi, I'm Chetan Bhamre based in Bangalore currently from Delhi basically. So currently I'm working with one of the 10 largest banks in Europe, helping them in driving their lean agile transformation. During my almost 25 years of career, I worked with product companies, service companies in product management, product development, engineering, DevOps, consulting. I mean, whatever role could be in IT. It's a big journey. So working with the leaders, the most difficult question for me has been, Chetan, how do we define value for the team? How do we define value for a product or a value stream? So my topic is also linked to this same question, which I have been trying to answer. The name of the talk would be Decoding Digital Value. So now all digital value streams do not generate revenue stream. We all know Google, WhatsApp. I mean, there could be a lot of features which could be delivered, leading to no revenue coming directly. So how do we calculate the value for these value streams? What elements needs to be considered, or over what time span? Is there a value model which we can use? So this all I would be covering in my talk on 5th Feb. Yep, that's it from me for today. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So let's move on to Parul. Parul, let's hear from you.
Thank you, Deepti. Hello, everybody. My name is Parul Bhargav. I'm currently working as an agile coach with ThoughtWorks. I have overall more than 13 years of experience working in numerous industry areas like oil and gas, banking, retail, e-commerce, and I've also worked in delivery, transformation, and consulting programs. In my career spanning more than 13 years, I have worn many hats. So I started off my career as a business analyst, got into e-commerce, digital consultant, product owner role, scrum master, agile coach. And my work has also taken me across the globe. So I have worked for a couple of years in the US, UK, Australia, Netherlands, and India, providing purpose to actions and driving business agility, which has strong impact on people, businesses, and organization. That's in my DNA. And I like to, do this by understanding stakeholder needs and, bringing change through process, people, and technology. And I thrive in people setting, and I really value the people I work with. So I think that's something that I really enjoy doing. And on apart from my professional pursuits, I am a theater actor and a professional voiceover artist. And I've given my voice to a number of narrations, documentaries, online ads, etc. About my talk, it reminds me of a quote by Charles Darwin. So Charles Darwin said, "It is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the ones who are responsive to change." So after all, change is inevitable. We see change all the time in our lives, whether it's good, bad, small, big. But still, when we see this change all around us, we also see that individuals and organizations alike by nature are resistant to change. People want to stay in their status quo, in their comfort zone. Embracing change is one of the best or the biggest quality that we can develop, especially in this world, which is volatile, which is uncertain, which is so complex and ambiguous. So the topic that I'm going to speak on 5th February is the shift from accepting to embracing change. Thank you.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Parul. So now let's hear from Shahista. Am I speaking your name correctly? And I'm actually eager to meet you and see you.
Yeah, hi Deepti. Hi everyone.
Hey.
Yeah, it's Shaista.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's fine. So hello everyone.
Yeah.
So I'm Shaista. I'm based at Hyderabad. I'm a software developer for about 15 years now. And I'm passionate about software craftsmanship and extreme programming and also agile ways of working. And on 5th Feb, I'm going to present a story. It's a story of a developer, her experiences, her learnings, and her journey of discovering better ways of working, agile ways of working. And the story's title is something interesting. It's Alice, a developer in the Agile Wonderland. So I'm sure you would be curious to know the story, and I would love to have you all join in this presentation, in this storytelling. Thank you.
This is beautiful. Thank you. So now let's hear from Meenakshi. Meenakshi, what do you have to share about yourself and your talk on 5th?
Sure thing. Hi all. I'm sure most of you must know me. If not, myself, Meenakshi. I've been part of this agility today for I think now more than 2 years. And I was working for the specific on the mentorship program as of now. From professional, I can say I have 13 plus years of experience. Started as a developer, and then move on to as a Scrum Master, and still I want to learn more. And I still I want you to connect with all of you so that I can just knock on your LinkedIn messages, guys. I need help here. So that's kind of openness I want from this entire forum. Apart from for my topic, it's basically, it is based from outcomes over output, because we have seen the leaders always ask us, just keep on shipping the items, and don't and then we just don't look at the door. So this is what we want to change the perception. It is not about, shipping the things out of the door, what value it will bring to the organization. So, and as Shaista told, my presentation is also inspired from Alice in the Wonderland, a small quote from Cheshire the Cat. So you will hear about that. And I was really excited when Shashita told about it. So I think Alice in the Wonderland itself has inspired us a lot. Let's see on 5th of Feb. Thank you all.
Looking forward to it, Meenakshi. Thank you so much. And yes, very rightly said. We all know Meenakshi from the mentorship program, our backbone of mentorship program. Thank you so much, Meenakshi, for running it so wonderfully and continuously.
Thanks so much. It's a pleasure.
All right, so now next move on and let's hear from Vivek. Do we have Vivek Sinha here?
No, Deepti, we don't have.
Okay, no worries. So I think we also don't have Sunil, and so I think we have covered all our new speakers. Let's meet our new servant leaders if we have them here. We have Sumit Agarwal, Ritika Mehra, and Priyanka Utekar. So do we have, I guess, do we have any of the new servant leaders here? I think not. They haven't joined today. And so
Priyanka is there.
Hi, Priyanka, you are there? Priyanka seems to be there. Awesome, Priyanka. Please turn on your camera, no matter how messy you are. We all know we are working virtual. Don't ask anyone to stand up. You will get to see their reality.
No problem. Yeah, thank you, Deepti, and hello, everyone. So myself, Priyanka, I'm based out of Bangalore, originally from Pune, but right now based out of Bangalore. And yeah, giving a brief introduction about myself, I can say I have around like 11 plus years of experience into IT industry. Again, worked into different domains like from cybersecurity, energy, oil and gas, and the BFSI sector as well. For me, it has been like the journey onto project management. I started my career, I can say, into resource management, then moving into PMO. And currently I'm working with one of the big 4 consulting firms as a project management consultant. And talking about this event, I think so it's really a great platform. Like all I've already, shared their insights. So I don't have anything new to share. So even I'm looking forward to contributing in every which way possible that I can. And I think it's a really good platform for networking and learning for all of us and sharing our knowledge and experiences. So yeah, thank you for this opportunity. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you so much, Priyanka. And we are looking forward to working with you. It is so great that you decided to join us this year. Thanks a lot. So I guess you are the one who is representing all new servant leaders this year, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, if you would like to put it that way.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So then, let's go to our shepherds. First and the foremost, I really would like to hear from Mr. Nivarti Jayarajan. I'm so grateful to him. He had always been, with us for all these years, always shepherding and mentoring, on our various programs. Over to you, Nivarti, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Deepti. It is a pleasure to be here. I'm Nivarti Jairam. Lots of known faces in the community. You can see me quite active on LinkedIn as well. So we'll not talk much about experience. It's been too long. So pleasure to be here. And I'm really looking forward to learn from you all, hearing your new thoughts, new ideas. It's great to be part of this forum. And thanks, Deepti, for getting me involved always. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next, I would want to hear from Ashish. Ashish had been with us since the very start of Agility Today and all our programs. You can see Ashish and Siddharth, shoulder to shoulder running all programs. If you were there with us in the last year of Agility Today, they were actually the host of program, and they actually sort of took care of, if not less, 70-75% of Agility Today, enabling new servant leaders. And same is applicable to Agile-a-thon and various FunConf, various other programs that we have run entire 2020, 2019, and 2018. Over to you, Ashish. It's such an honor to always have you.
Thank you, Deepti. In fact, I would say it's an honor to be working with you. I still remember the day first I met you. That was one of the meetup in Gurugram.
Yeah.
it was like, what is this all about? But yes, that particular meetup, I would say, changed my life. And
Wow.
that was once I decided to connect with you guys and work with you. And that the thing that made me actually to connect with you was the community learning. You guys wanted people to learn rather than just yourself.
Yeah.
That motivated me. And really thank you for giving this opportunity. And for everybody, guys, I would say one of the best forum to learn and to serve the community. You will get so much opportunities if you want. That's the only thing I would say. And thank you for everything.
Thank you, Ashish. Thank you so much. And so then I want to request if we have Nagini with us, Nagini Chandramouli. Not sure if she could join us.
No, Deepti, she isn't there.
No, she could not.
Mhm.
Do we have Namrata?
I don't think, no.
Do we have Prachi? We don't have. We also don't have Ajit, he informed. I think Neetu might also not have been able to join. And Siddharth, I guess Siddharth also had to quit early. Yeah, he also left. So I think on the Shepherds front, we just had today with us Mr. Nivarti and Ashish, and it is almost, the time box. I think we were able to connect with everyone who is with us on the co-creation front, on the dynamic program. Truly grateful to everyone who joined. And now we are open to any question that we have. And before that, let me shrink the recording. Thank you so much for allowing me to record.